Welcome to another Lumion Advanced tutorial. In the last tutorial, our focus was on mastering material management, and this time we will focus our efforts into managing our scenes in movie mode. In this tutorial, you will learn how to copy and paste an effect, copy and paste all effects, save effect presets, copy and paste entire clips, and set up a custom render queue to maximize efficiency. If you're like me and you like to add lots of effects and different clips in your animation, everything can get messy fast. My goal in this tutorial is to provide some helpful tips to maximizing your scene management. I will be using my butterfly house as our example for scene management. It was especially crucial for this project. So first off, let's go over how to copy and paste one single effect from one clip to another. So in this clip 8, I have a full sun study effect that I want to copy onto clip 13, while keeping all the previous effects in 13. Now this new clip already has a sun study effect in it to paste into, but if your new clip doesn't, go ahead and add that effect and then paste. And there you can see how easy that is. Now let's take a look at this clip. This is one of my favorite clips from the animation. But what if I wanted to view these exact same effects from another camera angle? I've gone ahead and created another camera angle similar in length, pulling straight back. Note all the effects here, and now let's copy by selecting the wrench, then edit and copy effects. When we copy these effects, we are copying even the reflection plate on the pool specified in the reflectivity effect, all of these slider values of all of these effects, and the mask move path I set up. Okay, now onto our new clip. Let's click the wrench, edit, and paste effects, and as we can see, everything is copied over perfectly, including the reflection plate on the pool, and you can see the people walking on the mask move path. Although I have been focusing on copying and pasting effects in movie mode, the exact same methods work for photo and panorama mode. In fact, you can easily transfer most effects in between them all, just like you're seeing here. Now, if we like these settings so much that we wanted to save them for use in other projects, we can go ahead and export them. First things first, there are some things we don't want to save as a universal preset. Our reflection plane assigned here's coordinates will still remain and bog down your render speed for no reason. Let's just leave speed ray on. Now let's go to the wrench, go to File, and Save Effects. Here we can save a .lme file to load into any project now. But to test really quick, let's load this preset into this clip. Also take note that when you copy, paste, or load in effects, all previous effects will be overwritten in that clip. And so this worked out perfectly. And now let's just go ahead and try a couple other presets I've made beforehand and see how quickly it is just to load these in. And as I load these different preset effects in, I hope to demonstrate the potential these can have, especially when rushed for time. We could have our company's distinct style standardized with our logo, have quick access to specific looks you spent hours perfecting for that sunset scene, or just having a quick stylized effect to help highlight specific items. In here I have another one to help with interior scenes, which require a completely different approach. Now when building our own templates, keep in mind which effects will translate well into other scenes, and which ones should be applied manually for each scene. Now let's jump over and let me show you how to duplicate an existing clip. First, we just need to go ahead and start a new scene here that we're going to copy on top of. One thing to remember is that pasting effects brings only the effects, while copy clip will copy all of the camera angles and timing, as well as the effects at the same time. With this, we could take the camera angles and other effects we set up before, but turn this into a night scene. So we're taking advantage of an existing scene without manipulating it and losing the original. I do this all the time. As we take another look into all of the clips in this animation, we can tell this is going to be a long render. Now if we only needed to render clips 6 and 9 here, we could either do them individually or have to render the entire sequence with them again. We do have another option though. Creating another tab down here, we can copy and paste our clips 6 and 9 into tab 2 and render the entire sequence with just those two in it. Oh, and I don't want to fail to mention the ability that we have to load in images or animations into Belk scenes as well. Other than that, I believe we have covered many mastering scene management tips that can greatly improve your workflow efficiency. I hope you learned something new, Until next time.